Good morning! So welcome to day 12. We are going to the Polynesian for breakfast this morning. We're going to go to Kona Cafe and hopefully get some Tonga toast. We have got ourselves ready. It's just gone, well, 7:20 now, so we're hoping to leave by 7:30ish. We're going to get a Lyft or an Uber to the Polynesian. The only other way to get there is to go on a bus to Magic Kingdom and then get the monorail to the Polynesian, which we could do, but it'd be quite a long-winded process and we may or may not get there in time. So this guarantees we will get there, and then we're going to go spend the day in EPCOT. Well, certainly the morning and lunchtime. We've also got a Guardians of the Galaxy virtual queue this morning. Today we are boarding group 87. So it's estimating it'll be 2:55 before we're on at the moment, but that's unlikely. They're usually loaded a bit quicker. But we will be around in EPCOT for lunch. It's going to be nice to come into the front of EPCOT today rather than the entrance towards the back in the World Showcase, because you actually get to see the EPCOT like spaceship Earth. So that'll be really nice. Gonna have a lovely time in EPCOT. My outfit today, I've got this Clever Bunny shirt on that again we made, and Sarah drew the Judy Hopps for it. It took us ages to get it the right scale, but we got there in the end. I've got these bunny Mickey mini ears on again, just some black cycling shorts and my trainers, nothing exciting, and my carrot earrings are back in. And then Sarah's got her Alice band on again, because hopefully we will meet Alice today. We're there for more of the day, so we're more likely to see her. We're back in the Polynesian. Oh, beautiful. We're upstairs this time. We were not upstairs last time. Just come back in. We couldn't actually come in because there was a fire alarm going off, so we had to wait about 10 minutes for that, and then now we're back in the building. We've checked in, so we're just waiting to be called for our reservation. Drinks have arrived. Sarah's got the Moana smoothie, which has got a little Moana on the top. It is watermelon, cherry and guava. Is it nice?
It's not nice.
Okay. I need to try a bit now.
I don't think you'll like it.
I did not like it. It's got milk in it. I have hog juice, or as they call it here, le makey juice. Something like that. And here's the restaurant. So it's just off of the upstairs lobby.
It's very chill.
It is very relaxed, much more relaxed than some of the other places we've been to.
Much more relaxed than either of the places we ate yesterday.
Yes, gosh, they were so loud.
So we are heading to EPCOT today. I'm very excited to actually fully take in the World Showcase, to finally go on Figment and Spaceship Earth, and to get on Guardians again, because it is amazing. It's a very, very, very good ride. I also just want to give a message to Imogen whilst she's not here. I want to say thank you so much for this trip. It means the absolute world to me. I am loving every second of it, and loving it even more because I get to spend it with you. I'm just so grateful. You don't know how grateful I am.
Arrived. I've got the breakfast platter with bacon. There's some potatoes hiding there, scrambled eggs. This is a coconut muffin and some fruit. Sarah's got the legendary Tonga toast with sauces, so strawberry compote and syrup, and a side of bacon.
Yes, and the side usually comes on the plate, but I asked for it separate because I don't like it when savoury and sweet things touch each other.
So, we have finished with breakfast. I think we both agreed it was a lovely atmosphere. We didn't love the food, but it was still a nice enough breakfast nonetheless. And now, yeah, we're just having a wander through the Polynesian. We're walking to the Ticket and Transportation Centre to get the monorail to EPCOT. You can go from the resort directly, well, not directly, but you would have to go all the way around the monorail loop to the Ticket and Transportation Centre to change monorails to get to EPCOT. And that's just going to take so much longer. So we are going to go this way instead. It's going to take us about 7 minutes to walk there. Here is just some of the beautiful resort. It's so picturesque. There's lots of building work going on at the moment because they are building their new I think it's a DVC villas and tower and stuff here, but that's over in that direction, so you don't really notice it too much. But it is just really beautiful and really quiet and very luxury, very warm, but that's Florida for you. We also had a look in the shop and did a bit of pin trading, and we spotted Tim Tracker, and I don't know his wife's name. I don't just want to say Tim Tracker's wife. That feels a bit bad to her. But we spotted them going up for upstairs, presumably for breakfast. It's one of those weird things where you never expect to see people that you normally see behind a camera in real life. So that was quite cool. I think I stayed in this building, which is now called Pago Pago, but I think it used to be the Rapa Nui building. Well, Google doesn't seem to have updated its stuff, but all the buildings have different names now. Oh my gosh, there's a barbecue area? That's so cool. Don't know if you can see, it's got proper barbecues. That's really cool. That's what you get in a fancy resort. On the monorail! We had to wait like half an hour at the Ticket and Transportation Centre to get through security. It was insane, because obviously they manage all of the people from Magic Kingdom. So yeah, that was almost entirely in the summer, so we were very warm. But we were in the right place. Spaceship Earth!
Grand and miraculous space journey. Our planet is sail through the universe of time. Off to Mars.
Just get that smell of Spaceship Earth.
Remember how easy it was to learn your ABCs?
The Phoenicians!
They invented them. Welcome to the future. Or should I say, your future. Thanks to you, the color of the future is green.
What is that cutout on my head?
Your pedal power. Your garden is filled with fruits and vegetables, grown with recycled water or distilled seawater. Your greenhouse will have its without sacrificing your comfort, your living room can be an actual living room with real grass providing a natural carpet. And the beach is never far away, thanks to digital displays that can create the environment you prefer. You can live the good life and the green life. The end, or should I say the beginning, of your future.
So we're just about to go into the seas with Nemo and friends and do the ride. This area is so cute.
Oh, science is great, there's so much to know. I'm aboard Explorers, it's time to go.
Oh, jellyfish! Right! Oh, now!
I wonder if clownfish taste.
Oh, kill the motor, kid.
All of them are out there for me. In the big blue world.
So we've come to the top level of the seas to look at some of the fish and sea creatures. Oh, there he is, just in the corner. We've got some fish over there, living their best lives. We're in the best row for soaring. We're in B2, which is the middle.
This includes cameras, purses, hats, and of course, these little dudes.
Living with the land. I've never been on this ride before. But it's got that smell of like Disney water. Sea garden grill just up there. So cool. Oh, dragon fruits. I didn't know that's how they grew. That's cool. Some pineapples.
Welcome to our living laboratory, where scientists from EPCOT and the U.S. Department of Agriculture are exploring innovative ways to produce
bass.
When we mention farming, you probably don't think of fish, but
this is one of our discoveries, the figment of imagination.
Yeah, I know all about the senses. There's sight, sound, smell, touch, coochie coochie coo, and taste. Taste my chicken. Can I go, please, please, please?
No, I don't want you out of my sight.
Out of sight? Okay. Come on, everybody. Here we go.
Oh no!
Of course not. The nose knows.
It's the freaky moon. Just in the queue for Guardians. This is the busiest we've ever seen it, and we're in the lightning lane because we got our DAS pass. So yeah, we'll see how long it takes. So we have been on Guardians and met Alice since we saw you last. I filmed a little bit of the Guardians like entryway, but you can't film on the ride. And now we are just collecting the 50th statues and using the Disney Play app, so you can earn them on the app as well as collecting them with your Magic Band Plus.
First food and wine item of the trip, we have got the tostada de carnitas from Mexico. This was $7.75. It's braised pork on a fried corn tortilla with black beans, avocado mousse, queso fresco and chives.
Chives to top it off.
Yeah.
So let's try it. Verdict. Nice.
Yeah, it was very nice. I think I wish there was more avocado mousse on it.
Yeah.
That bit was really
I always feel like $7.75 is a little bit steep for the size of it, but it was tasty. It was tasty. Okay, we are now in the queue for Frozen for our return time, which was a while ago, but we were on Guardians, so we're here now in the lightning lane. But it is really beautiful, the queue for this ride. It just can get very busy in this one little room. This is one of the rides where
we've had to wait.
We've had to wait, yeah. We had to wait longer last time, so this is a lot shorter. But this is one of the rides where I think the way that Universal do the DAS pass would work, or not the DAS pass, their accessibility pass would work better, because then you can skip this kind of quite loud, cramped, dark queue system, really.
Everyone is snowed someday. You're going to Elsa's Ice Palace. Ben's going, I'm going. He's so beautiful. See you there.
Only slightly freaky. Soggy bottoms acquired.
When I finally do what frozen things do in summer.
Okay, so we've got a school bread from the Kringler Bakery in Norway.
We've got a box for it because we're currently eating
Around the world.
so we're going to save it for afterwards.
We are indeed. What is it?
It's like
Do we know?
It's like a type of, it's like bread, but then it's
Okay.
got a
Ice-
cream in the middle, and
It's like the ice bombs they used to
it's
do.
got coconut in it.
Oh, okay. And we just got a Frozen as well, and got very wet bums.
And a side. My whole side got wet as well. Because I scooted over into the splash zone so that Imogen didn't have to get splashed.
She's the best. We just stopped for a sit down in the Lotus Blossom, which is a quick service in China, and got some chicken pot stickers, Yum, and a Fanta. I did think it was indoors, which is, I thought it was like completely covered. It turns out the windows are open and it's just fans rather than aircon, but it's still somewhere to just sit and chill for a moment. Yeah, there are no Chinese cast members here at the moment. I don't know whether that's a political thing or what, but yeah, I noticed, just something I observed. We have just stopped at the India booth and got the pea and potato samosas. It was $5.50, so not bad, cheaper than the other one, and bigger as well. So India's just there, just beyond China, which is one of the few booths that makes geographical sense. So we've also just found a seat by the refreshment outpost, which also has a few additional things for the festival, but it also just does a hot dog and things like that too, and just Coca-Cola drinks. But there's a nice view behind us of the World Showcase, and I think it's safe to say that we enjoyed that. Well, Sarah ate most of it, but I think you enjoyed that, didn't you? What do you think?
Really enjoyed it, yeah. I preferred it to the Mexico booth. It was just a bit different.
It is. You don't get a lot of Indian food in the States, but you get quite a lot of Mexican, so yeah. So, Sarah has got the bratwurst from Germany.
It's a pretzel roll and I love a pretzel roll.
Have you ever had bratwurst before? Did you have it in Germany?
I've had currywurst.
This one, along with a bottle of water, was $9.75. The bratwurst was $6. Okay, bratwurst almost demolished. My opinion on it, it was nice. It was fine. It was kind of just a hot dog, but it was nice. Would you agree? Yeah? General consensus? Yeah. Tell you what, EPCOT is beautiful. You are beautiful, EPCOT. And we are so we got it from the Germany booth, and we're in the Germany pavilion. And you can meet Snow White there as well. Okay, we are about to go into the Caramel Kuchen. Caramel Kuchen, which is how you say it. It is Snow White. How funny. Do you want to meet Snow White? Well, that was a bit of an impromptu meet with Snow White there. She literally just came out as we were passing by. So we went and, well, you went and said hi, and I took some photos. And now we're going to go in the Caramel Kuchen, which is how you pronounce it. Sarah took a German A-level, so she knows her stuff. And gets
it's how you pronounce it in Hochdeutsch.
Yes, okay. Is that like central Germany?
No, it's basically their version of RP.
Right, okay.
So it's like academic German.
Gotcha. Okay, yeah, because we've heard lots of different pronunciations, but they sell like lots of caramel-based treats that are maybe Werther's Originals, so definitely going to get something from here. Okay, goods secured from Caramel Kuchen. We will eat those later. We're going to take them back, probably to the resort, or we'll just have them at some other point and film those. But now we've gone to the Spain booth, just the other side of Germany, and we have the paella, which has got chorizo and shrimp, and we also have a red sangria, which is the first drink we've purchased in the States. Obviously in the UK we can drink when we turn 18, but I've probably been drinking since I was about 15 anyway. But you have to be 21 in the States, so the first legal drink I bought in the States, and didn't get ID'd for it, so I don't know what that says about either the cast member or the way I look in this heat.
So, finished with the paella. What did you think?
I thought it was nice. It wasn't, having had proper paella in Spain, it did not measure up. It tasted kind of like the one I had at school when we used to have like international days and we used to have lunches there. We've got freaky birds come to say hi. They're so freaky.
They're not freaky.
They are freaky.
I enjoyed it. It was just, yeah, it was nice.
It's not like a cheap paella really. The The sangria is nice as well, but too much ice.
Yeah, there is a bit too much ice. I have an issue with ice, so it's like, I guess it's kind of like a sensory issue with ice. So.
We are in an empty American Adventure Theatre. Completely empty.
I mean, it's probably going to have some more people in it, but
yeah, but we were let him first because Sarah's in the wheelchair. But yeah, I genuinely didn't even know this was here.
There's 8 chandeliers.
8 chandeliers, proper theatre. I wonder if this theatre's ever been completely full. Apparently, it's a show with Mark Twain and Benjamin Franklin. I'm assuming we're going to get some information about American history. We've got some...
Which you'll find interesting, hopefully.
Yeah, hopefully.
There's 12 statues of people.
With different... I'm gonna guess. They're kind of the virtues of America.
Yeah, something like that.
Individualism, compassion, discovery, innovation. Independence, heritage.
Passion.
Well done for being able to read that.
Individuality? No,
something like that. I'll zoom in. I wonder if I'll be able to read it when I come to edit.
Self-reliance. Where Grey's Anatomy, they sing this in the musical episode, and now it's in EPCOT. Nothing? Okay, so we've come out of the American Adventure. That was certainly an experience.
What a waste of half an hour of our
Yeah, at least it was cool in there. Like, not cool as in enjoyable, but cool as in temperate.
It was just so glamorized.
Yeah, and very ironic.
Yeah.
Very, very ironic. Like, my personal favourite part was the we focus on freedom for everyone to live, to work, so on and so forth.
American ideals being well upheld by current and recent administrations.
Yes. Not to get political. So now we're going to get a kakigori, which is exciting. Well, much needed to cool us down.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was exciting. Not the American Adventure, just seeing the fray for a couple of seconds.
Seeing who?
The fray for a couple of seconds.
Are they the people that originally sang that song?
Yes.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yes. So yeah, there we go.
Cool. Okay, rainbow kakigori with sweet milk topping acquired, and just a truly another stunning view of EPCOT. We'll take some pictures in a minute, I think. Very nice. Okay, so we have just picked up the lamb gyro. Thank you. From this booth. I did not call it a gyro, so there's that. It's all wrapped up in foil, like you get it from the kebab shop. So we'll have to open it up or just eat it like that, to be honest. It's wrapped up for a reason.
Yeah, so it keeps everything inside.
Yeah. So that lasted all of about 2 minutes. What do we think?
It was nice. It's not like having it in Greece
or Cyprus. No. Not enough veg. Salad, I mean, not veg.
A lot of meat though. You've got a lot of meat in it.
Yeah, there was. That's true.
Which, if that's what you like about it, then
yeah, then that's good. Lots
but
of garlic.
We like more of a balance.
Yeah, but it was quite nice. Okay, so now we stopped at Belgium, which is just next to Morocco, and we have got the chocolate waffle and a chilled coffee. So we're going to enjoy this. Well, clearly Sarah hated that. This coffee is amazing though. It's amazing.
Belgium, you are my favourite booth.
Ooh. Ooh.
That I've tried
strong
so far.
words. Okay, we are about to ride on Remy's. Let's do it. We've got a lightning lane. Yay, let's join that queue.
It's not that cute.
But yeah, it's not that cute at least. Ah! That was the wrong moment, wasn't it?
We have officially finished our trip around the World Showcase. We are now in the Connections eatery slash cafe place. I've just come and found a table and Imogen is just waiting for our drinks. We're going to have a drink, then we're going to go to our test track return time. And yeah, that might be it, we're not sure. We've got to do a little bit of packing when we get back tonight because we are moving hotels tomorrow. I really wish we were staying at EPCOT for the last 6 days, but alas, we are not, and I'm going to miss staying at a Disney resort. But hopefully the Marriott will be nice and we still get to have extra time at Disney, which is always good. Here she comes.
Hello. I am very glad we didn't give the name Sarah because there have just been 4 Sarahs in a row and oh my gosh, the confusion. Whereas I just got a confused look and then went, are they Imogen? And she goes, yeah. And sometimes they try and pronounce it, not this time. She was just like, yeah, thanks. And now we're going on a test track. We've pretty much closed out EPCOT. It's quite impressive, we've been there all day. Goodbye, Skyliner Station. Hello, Pop Century for the last time from this angle. We have a bit of a love-hate relationship with the Skyliner. It's very convenient, especially for Hollywood Studios, but it takes a hell of a lot of time to get to and from EPCOT. And we did stop for a while on it again today, but we did get to watch some fireworks whilst we were doing that. But yeah, we're changing resorts tomorrow. So goodbye Pop Century, goodbye Skyliner. A bit sad about it, to be honest. I know we should be grateful because we're not going home yet, but I do feel a bit sad about it, to be honest. And we got to pack everything. I started doing a bit of packing yesterday, but we have got to do some more. So that's fun. Here's a giant yo-yo to take our minds off of that. That's just crazy. They got all the stairs in those. I just think that's so clever, but also really random. We still haven't really figured out the theming of this resort. Like, it's very pretty. Well, I don't know if pretty. Oh yeah, what's the official theme, sorry?
It's the celebration of popular culture over the 20th century.
Gotcha. There we go.
At
Hence
least that's
pop.
what I say, because the Skyliner lady has said it's a celebration of different forms of communication.
The buses say something else.
The buses have said it's a celebration of pop music.
Yeah. They can't decide what their theming is. I don't think I've actually showed the main lobby either. I've shown the inside very briefly, but the outside. So you've got the hippy dippy pool here, which I won't film too closely because there's people in it. Oh, and they've got Frozen playing.
You can watch it backwards.
Yep, watch it backwards. That's cute. And yeah, there's the lobby, just in the background. There it is. Looking beautiful in the dark. This is the laundry as well. There's a couple dotted around the resort, but I've used that once when I did the laundry the other day. So we are back in the room and I've just run to the quick service to fill up our resort mugs. I would say over the course of, we've been here 13 nights, it was meant to be 14 but ended up as 13. It was $21.99 plus tax to fill it up, and that's for the duration of your stay. So it doesn't matter how long you're staying. You can be staying 5 nights, you can be staying 20 nights, it's still going to be $21.99 to buy the mug and the refills for the length of the stay. So we've probably used them on average 1.5 times a day. Some days we haven't used them, some days we've used them more than others. It's just depended on if we've been at the resort. So definitely, considering a fountain drink's about $4.50 each time, definitely worth the money. I don't know how we're going to get them home, but in theory you can take them home, bring them back, and you can use the same mug next time, provided the chip hasn't expired. I don't think it's like Universal where they will replace your cup infinitely once you bought it once. I do think if the chip's dead, you have to buy a new one, because as bad for the environment as it is, that's Disney for you. Big corporations have their environmental issues. But yes, big win for the resort mugs, I think. Some resorts you get a wider choice. So when we were at the Grand Floridian the other day, they have freestyle machines, so you get a lot more choice as to what you get. Whereas here you're limited to the kind of standard Coca-Cola drinks plus iced tea, coffee, hot chocolate as well. But Sarah's found a drink she really likes, which is the vitamin water, which is the acai blueberry one or something. And I'm just an iced tea girl for life, unsweet iced tea. Yes, please, I run on tea. So yes, and then I think the resort overall, I've really enjoyed it. Have you enjoyed it? The preferred room was a big win.
Yeah.
We've mentioned before being on the ground floor was maybe not our favourite, but at the end of a long park day, when you've done a lot of steps, being on the corner of a room that's right near the kind of lobby and the amenities and not having to walk upstairs is pretty nice. And maybe you can get over the fact that sometimes you get some noisy people walking past or knocking on your window every now and again. No, it's just every now and again. So, and the Skyliner is good. It can be temperamental, but actually when you're waiting for a bus, you're probably spending about the same amount of time as you would on a continually moving form of transport, which is the Skyliner.
Yeah, I think we've been quite lucky in the fact that the Skyliner to Epcot has on occasions taken longer than a bus to Magic Kingdom, for example.
Yeah.
But only because we've been really lucky with buses.
I think we have. They've pretty much always been there when we've been there. We've hardly waited for a bus.
We've only really waited properly once.
Yeah, and that was for Animal Kingdom or something, wasn't it? When the bus got cancelled.
Yeah.
So, because it had to go in for maintenance, then we had to wait 20 minutes. So we've been really fortunate with transport.
I'm gonna miss the transport.
We are, yeah. We get a bus, but I think you have to book it.
I'm not sure.
Or something. It's a bit more complicated, safe to say. So we'll let you know how that is, staying off-site, even though it's still a good neighbour hotel, so they're still linked with Disney.
We might be doing a couple more, full days rather than coming back.
Yeah, we might, and resort hopping as well as a few resorts we want to check out.
It's easier to
stay on Disney property, isn't it? Yeah.
Leave and then come back.
Yeah, definitely. So we'll see how that goes. But I'm going to sign off now. I am going to pop back to the quick service and refill our mugs again. Sarah's already finished hers, and I want to get a side of mac and cheese just to finish myself off for the night, because we have obviously snacked around Epcot. But hopefully you've enjoyed this vlog. This is, as you will have been able to tell, considerably longer. I've nearly run the battery flat on this on the camera today, and started a new SD card this morning and already used 20 gigabit, which is pretty impressive for just one day of filming, considering we got through 118 gig in 13 days. So we filmed a lot today, so this is going to be considerably longer, but hopefully you've really enjoyed it. If you have, please do like this video, subscribe down below, and hit the notification bell to get notified when we release the rest of our Disney vlogs, because the trip is not over yet. We have got 6 more nights in a different hotel, so follow along for that. We don't leave for another week. If you would like more content from us, please do follow us over on Instagram and TikTok. And other than that, that's all from us for today, and we'll see you real soon. Bye bye!